Are you gonna join me? Yeah? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Cherbearbiz/Cheryl. You can call me either one, but I'm Cherbear on most platforms. So I just wanted to say welcome back to my channel. It's been forever, literally. The last time I filmed the video was in another country, but in the meantime, I wanted to do a little life update and get ready with me because I feel like I owe you guys that in a way. Yeah, and I also wanted to share about a lot of things that mean a lot to me. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your post notifications bell because I'm posting every week, and yeah, let's get into it. So to always begin, I like to have my hair up. For me, I just can't work if my hair isn't up. First, I always go into the Bobbi Brown primer. I've actually changed my routine like so many times, and I don't have a handheld mirror right now, so I'll be using the Starry Co one from the Disney collection. By the way, I only wear Starry Co jewelry, except for my engagement ring, wedding ring, I don't know. So as you guys can tell, my skin has been breaking out tremendously, and that has been the case for a while now, and that's completely normal. I've learned to accept that skin does break out, and that's normal. I mean, I was very insecure about it before, not gonna lie. I used to have like glass skin. Anyway, so I'll just apply primer across my whole face. Recently, I actually started using my Dior Universal 001 Illuminator. It was a gift. My friend Yu gave it to me, and it's pretty good. Like, actually, it kind of like preps your skin in a way. So I just put a little bit all over, and I think I'm gonna start talking from when I moved to LA, because I think the last YouTube video I made was, you know, me moving to LA. First 2 months of moving there was a nightmare because I had like a bed bug problem. In case you guys don't remember, please check out this video. But yes, I had a bed bug problem. And I'll take my foundation now. It's the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. And at that time, I didn't really have many friends. But anyway, I was in LA for school, and you know, at the time, so much was going on in my life, and I wanted to come back to Malaysia for a holiday. So I thought about it, but I was like, you know what, maybe now's not the time. You know, LA is really expensive to live in. I think like it's crazy expensive. I wasn't working as well, and I couldn't work, so I had to manage my finances properly and stuff, and it wasn't the easiest. So at the time, I just focused more on my mental health and my growth, and that's when I went into like manifesting, and that's when I learned so much about like, you know, believing and having faith in the unknown. And I think that way of thinking really did change my life, and I think everything happened for a reason, so it was wonderful. And obviously so much happened. Like, I went to a Netflix premiere. I had so many things that I wrote on my vision board that I would want to achieve, and I managed to achieve it in a way, you know, and it really inspired me. And I've met people who are so wonderful who helped me work on my music. Sorry, hold on, I need to blend my foundation and I cannot multitask. So anyway, that was my life in LA, okay? I was productive. I was a productive, manifesting, positive, spiritual queen, okay? Oh my god, I'm panting so much. I have no idea why. Moving on, we're going into concealer. My concealer is the Rare Beauty concealer in shade 230N. I honestly love how Selena Gomez really included like shade inclusivity here. We love a shade inclusive queen. So I usually put it over my imperfections, which is my whole face. But anyway, okay, let's just get past that because that was pretty dark humor. Okay, anyway, after that, in May, when everything started to settle down, and keep in mind, I was like having crazy LA parties. Like every weekend, my friend Ben would host like some crazy parties, and I was attending all them crazy parties, and it was so fun. So fun. And then one day I just decided, you know what, I think it's time that I finally go back to Asia. And boom, that's when I came back to Singapore after like 3 years of not being here because I was in Melbourne studying. And as you guys know, I got engaged. Whoa! Yeah, I literally changed my life and my life decisions in like a span of 2 weeks. Which honestly at the time sounded pretty YOLO and pretty crazy, and it still does to me. So yeah, that's when I decided to come back, and I came back and I had a shoot the day that I flew back, because I flew back in the morning, you know, midnight flight. And I remember Echo and Jinhao came and picked me up from the airport, and like it was just so heartwarming to be back. You know, I haven't felt that feeling of like home for a really long time, because Singapore was like my second home. When I was in KL and when I was younger, I always used to come to Singapore all the time. We're going in with powder. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Powder in butter. I actually bought banana ones, and I bought like 2 full cartons of it and I'm not even using it. So if anybody wants it, let me know, sis. I will give it to you. I think my life really did a big change, like in decisions wise, when I met Titus, and he's my fiance, in case you guys don't know. So when I first met him, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna date this guy. He's not my type. And it was so awkward because the first night we met, we were just like friends. And I really thought he was a cool friend. I was like, okay, he's a cool friend to have. But there's no way I would date this man. It's not my type. Anyway, and then after that, we started talking and it was pretty funny. He was a funny guy and I like funny guys. So it kind of shocked me and I was like, okay, he has a sense of humor. I like that. I guess from then, that's when my life changed because I did go back to LA for like a day, okay? I did go back for a day and it didn't sit right with me. I just didn't like it. Like I just didn't like being in LA. So I wanted to, you know, come back. And that's when I decided to drop everything I had in LA at the time. It's not that I didn't like LA, I just felt more comfortable here and I felt like right now, Bobby, right now the place where I should be is Singapore. I definitely plan on going back to LA for a visit though. I've been telling all my LA friends that. So guys, I swear I'm coming back. Just give me some time. And then fast forward, it's been like a few months, you know, I am on a, I guess in a way you can say, holiday in Singapore and I travel back and forth. I'm currently waiting for my graduation ceremony in Melbourne at the end of the year. Next step, we're going to brows. I have my brows tattooed, but we're gonna go with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 3.5 and we're gonna memorize it because I just bought it that day. So moving on, the past few months have been definitely very overwhelming. I have so much more that I want to share with you guys that I can't be sharing now, but I'll be sharing them very soon. But on the other hand, I just wanted to say, like, you know, mental health wise, giving myself a little mental check-in. It hasn't been the easiest journey, I'm not gonna lie. I think, you know, a lot of decisions have impacted the way I think and impacted the way I behave or the way like that I live my life, and sometimes it's not easy. It's really not, and I don't, sometimes I question if it will ever be better, you know, but I do believe it will, and I do believe in time everything does heal. Just know that, you know, everything gets better. You have to tell yourself that though, and you have to believe it, then only it gets better. And you have to also, like, you know, work towards being a better person, a better version of yourself. Like, remember that you are in control of your own thoughts and your own destiny, and you literally create your reality and you manifest your reality. Moving on to the eyes, I gotta do this really quick. The video is too long, so I'm probably gonna stop talking for a bit and just do it. Tarte Eye and Cheek Palette. My friend Landa gave this to me. I kind of ruined the lighting, the light part, but it's okay. I'm just gonna put the nude color all over my lid. This is like, and then I'll put the like lightest brown color all over my crease. This is like my go-to routine when I don't have lashes on. But anyway, getting back to it, it's very common for me to have depressive episodes. I always have a feeling that like I'm not doing enough, and I feel like sometimes we are always too hard on ourselves, and sometimes that's not necessarily a bad thing. Being hard on yourself, yes, it creates, like, it generates a lot of, like, you know, pressure to do better. Anyway, going into my Benefit Cheek Leader Pink Squad palette. I've been using this since like I was 16, bro. Going on, I'll take the highlight color, I'll put it on my lid, and then we're gonna do our eyeliner. So I'll do my eyeliner real quick and I will get back to you guys. Okay, so I got my eyeliner done and I'm back. Now we're going to mascara. I use the Roller Lash by Benefit. It's really good. Anyway, I can't multitask when I do my eyes, so I will get back to you guys again when I'm done. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes and now we'll be moving on back to the face. I actually am going to be doing a little bit of contour. Yeah, we take the Hoola from the Cheek Leaders palette. Like that. I usually draw number 3, you know, you guys know that Kardashian trick. Anyway, going back to the whole like mental health thing, I hope that you know that it's really okay to not be okay sometimes. I had 3 months of my life to really think about what I want to really do and what my, you know, find out my vision, and I guess like something that I really want to, I haven't said the word vision in a long time, but yeah, like figure out what I really want to do with my life and my time. And I think like one thing that, you know, I definitely figured out is wanting to leave people better than how I found them. So I try to, you know, inspire through my work and my art and be open about things that, you know, the usual things society isn't very accepting about. I try my best to share about it, even though it's really insecure for me. Like, example, sharing about my skin care journey has been something that has been really tough for me because I actually am very insecure about my skin, you know, and people online are mean, but it is what it is, and I guess like it comes to a point where I have to just accept it because it's part of my job, and it's not a job, but it's part of my passion. And I guess like I would want to consider this a job someday. I would want it to be, you know, generative enough to become a job and be stable with it enough for it to become a job. Anyway, sorry, I went into the blush of this palette, and I'm going to the Dior Rosy Glow palette. I wouldn't honestly vouch for this blush. I don't really think it's that great, but you know, I bought it because of the hype and I'm just trying to finish it. So yeah, then we're going into highlight from this palette. It is called Tickle. Then after that, I'm done with my face. I go into my lip liner. I use the Charlotte Tilbury in Pillow Talk. Okay, so this is my current makeup state. I'm done. I actually have my lipstick that I usually put on, but I haven't really decided what I want to put on today, but I'll explain it later. But in the meantime, I usually just do my hair. I wash my hair maybe 3 days once, and let's see, today it's pretty messy. I lost my comb, so guys, I don't have a comb, and I gotta dry shampoo it down, so I'll dry shampoo it and get back to you guys later. And this is my finished look. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is my little look that I usually do for filming and stuff. I basically use the same look every day. Someone needs to teach me makeup, man. But anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope this video wasn't too much of boredom of doing like just a tutorial. My goal for this video was to also like, you know, let you know that you're not alone, and if you ever feel like, you know, you need someone to talk to, just know that my channel and my platforms of all my socials are a safe space for you to express yourself if you ever need something. My dream is to create a community of people who would feel the same, who would be there for each other. The online space can be traumatizing, but it also can be, you know, used for the greater good. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been really long since I've done a YouTube video. I promise I will do more, and I promise this will be a weekly thing. So I'll see you guys next week, and remember to subscribe. Go check out my couples channel if you haven't. I post there too, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.